Hey guys, hope you all doing well. If you stuck at home? Feel bored? Today I'm gonna show you the top 10 best single-player games you should play during this quarantine. If you are a typical gamer, just like me, you might already play these games few times. But anyway, now is a good time to revisit again. These games are not your typical PUBG, Call of Duty or CSGO. These are single-player games combined with excellent story that every gamer should play. And also mainly consider about low to medium-end games, that can pretty much run in any PC or laptop in 2020. Anyway, let's get right into the video. In number 10 we have Sleeping Dogs. Sleeping Dogs is an open-world action-adventure game published by Square Enix in 2012. The game is based in Hong Kong and you play the character Wei Shen, an undercover police officer in a mission to take down the underground criminal organization. If you like open-world games like GTA 5, this is a game for you. This game can pretty much run in any PC or laptop. These are the minimum requirements you need. So, if you never played this game before, now is the time to give it a try.
Don't move! Shit! I said don't move! Fucking cops! Let go of me! Ah! Fuck!
At number 9 we have BioShock Infinite. BioShock Infinite is a first-person shooter game published by 2K Games in 2013. You played the character Booker DeWitt, who is sent to the airborne city of Columbia to find a young woman, Elizabeth. This game has an excellent story combined with futuristic graphics and it's my favorite in BioShock series. This game looks stunning even to this date. These are the minimum specs you need to play. So, you should definitely check this game out as well. At number 8 we have Spec Ops, The Line. Spec Ops, The Line is a third-person story-driven shooter game published by 2K Games in 2012. Spec Ops, The Line tells the story of a small squad of Delta Force operatives sent to the shattered city of Dubai. You play as Walker, the leader of the Delta Squad. Your mission, locate the survivors of the 33rd Brigade. Even though the graphics are quite outdated, it has a very sensitive storyline that shows you difficulty of every decision you've to make in the battlefield. I'm not gonna spoil anymore. These are the minimum specs you need. I highly recommend you to play this game, if you never played it before.
Oh shit.
How are we getting through this?
This might help. Fine, set it up.
You're fucking kidding, right? That's white phosphorus.
Yeah, I know what it is.
You've seen what this shit does. You know we
We
can't
might not have a
use it.
choice, Lugo.
There's always a choice.
No. There's really not.
At number 7 we have Max Payne 3. Remember the legendary Max Payne series we used to play back in 2000s? Max Payne 3 is the latest in the series, even though it's quite old now. Max Payne 3 is a third-person shooter video game published by Rockstar Games back in 2012. The game follows the life of protagonist Max Payne 9 years after the events of the end of the previous game, as he works as a bodyguard for the wealthy Rodrigo Branco and his family. The most unique thing about Max Payne series its shooting and movement mechanics. This game has an excellent story and I highly recommend you to play right now. These are the minimum specs you need. At number 6 we have Dying Light. Dying Light is an open-world first-person survival horror action-adventure video game developed by Techland Studios back in 2016. If you are a fan of zombie horror survival shooter games, this is definitely the game for you. This game has one of the best parkour mechanics I've ever seen in a video game, allowing players to perform actions such as climbing ledges, leaping off from edges, sliding, jumping from roofs to roofs and ziplining. This game is quite recent, so you need a medium spec PC or laptop to play this game. These are the minimum specs you need. This is definitely worth playing, highly recommended. At number 5 we have Tomb Raider 2013. Tomb Raider is a third-person action-adventure game published by Square Enix back in 2013. And it is the 10th in the series. The game has both single-player and multiplayer, but single-player story is where the game shined the most. As always you play the character Lara Croft. She and her crew crashed on an unknown island and search for their lost crew. The game has a beautiful story, stunning graphics and could run on any PC. These are the minimum requirements you need. If you never played any Tomb Raider games before, this is a good starting point. Highly recommended. At number 4 we have Far Cry 3. Far Cry 3 is an open-world first-person shooter published by Ubisoft back in 2012. The game takes place on the fictional Rook Island controlled by bandits and pirates. And you play the character Jason Brody. We all know about Far Cry series, and you might already play this game few times. Far Cry 3 is definitely the best game in Far Cry series in my opinion. The game gives all the freedom to the player to play any way you like. The game has an excellent story, stunning visuals and awesome weapon mechanics. These are the minimum specs you need to play. I already played this game few times, and I highly recommend you to revisit as well. At number 3 we have Assassin's Creed 4, Black Flag. Assassin's Creed 4, Black Flag is a third-person action-adventure game published by Ubisoft back in 2013. It is the 6th major installment in the Assassin's Creed series. We all know about Assassin's Creed series. But Assassin's Creed 4 is a lot more separate from all other Assassin's Creed games and provide with a unique gameplay element and an awesome story. If you are a fan of Pirates of the Caribbean movie series, this game is something you definitely wanna play. It is by far the best Assassin's Creed game in the series for me, alongside with Assassin's Creed 3. These are the minimum specs you need. If you have time, make sure to check out Assassin's Creed Black Flag. At number 2 we have Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain. Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain is an open-world stealth game published by Konami back in 2015. I have to say this game is relatively unknown compared with the other games in our list. But believe me, it's one of the best military single-player experiences you can have. When I first played it back in 2015, I was stunned by the graphics and the gameplay elements of this game and amount of things you can do. You can use various type of vehicles and vast amount of customizable weapons to your advantage. Game has an interesting story a bit related with the previous games of the series. In order to play this game you need to have a medium specs PC or laptop. These are the minimum specs you need to play. I highly recommend you to play this game. Believe me, it's worth it.
Analysis complete. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Guard post, gap portion. Sandstorm approaching.
At number 1 spot we have The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt is an action role-playing game developed and published by CD Projekt and is based on the Witcher series of fantasy novels. The game releases back in 2015, and it is a massive success up to this date. It's still one of the most played single-player games on Steam. You play the character Geralt of Rivia, a monster slayer who is looking for his missing adopted daughter on the run from the Wild Hunt. I personally played this game more than 200 hours and complete every single side mission. It's simply the best single-player game I ever played. The stunning open world combined with incredible story plus the music has made this game so unique. This game comes with 2 more DLCs as well, and I highly recommend you to play those as well. These are the minimum specs you need. By the way guys, I did not include GTA 5 in our list, because everyone have played this game a million times. And we all know it's one of the best. So, what do you guys think about this games? What are the best games that you have played? I'm waiting to see your suggestions in the comments section. And make sure you subscribe and hit the bell icon as well. See you guys in the next video. Happy gaming!